Hello and thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in the Roman Ascension campaign. So we just finished off quite handily the Venetians with a tiny little sea battle out here. Their last straggling remnants kind of came out and were trying to loot in this area, and I didn't let them. It was kind of funny. Let's see what else we can do here. Looks like this general leveled up in the process, which is nice. The Executioner bonus is always a good one to have just for the tiny little public order boost you get from having an army in town. So we'll give him that. And then let's give him the Warrior skill. Why not? Let's see. Where else can you go now that... Oh yes, that's right. I've had this army down here for a bit because I need to fix them up a little. Let's... Alright, so I need some additional, I think, spearmen here, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yeah, let me replace these war dogs. I'm going to disband those war dogs and train some new units there. As much as I hate to get rid of some well-trained cavalry, I'm going to give them the newer version of cavalry as well. Hate to do that, but again, it's better that way. What's going on? So, I'm guessing that T stands for Tiberius. Yeah, Tiberius Scribonius Crispus. So my family has a new general in Octoduron, and I need to make use of that. Legio 6 Ferrata is holding down the fort in Norea. Let's see what's going on around the area here. Ariminum, looks like they're ready to build back up a bit. Looks good. Ah, an Eater. Maybe instead of doing that, I'll build something for a Eater instead. It'll come in handy. I'm going to build a consecrated ground in Eater. That's going to help convert them to Latin culture. Because right now they're not. They're, looks like they're Balkan culture. Interesting. Not even Hellenic. They're Balkan. And a very high percentage of Balkan as well. 93.4%. But now that they're Roman-owned, that's going to change fairly rapidly. This army is recovering, but slowly. Oh, I can level them up now. All right. I'm going to give them the Indomitable Legionaries boost, which will give them additional attack and defense. And I'm going to give... I'm going to upgrade Spurius's command ability. So it is 195 BC, it's fall. And there's nope, nothing else I can do this turn. Can I train another army? Can I? No, I can't. I can train another fleet if I wanted to, but I cannot train another army. Hopefully you can still hear me. I just jerked on my cord accidentally. All right. Just doing a quick survey of territory. So it's interesting, we are starting to expand down the coast here towards Greece, which we will eventually take. But for now, we're not really touching. Have a great income every turn. It's fantastic. I'm tempted to lower taxes a bit, which will help public order, but not going to do that until the empire gets a little bit larger. Right now I can use this income to help rebuild armies.
The words of the oracle influenced our choice of proposal. Therefore, give your consideration.
No. Massilia wants military access. I say no. No, no, no. No way. Alright, one of my veterans has leveled up. One of my patricians has also leveled up. And they want me to research something in siege. Sorry guys, that's not going to happen. I already have a research plan, and that's not in it. Let's see, Airminum is already a fishery here. It looks like I can upgrade it. So rather than have another fishery, why don't I build a... I'll build a military wharf here in Eater, just because it'll provide me a kind of a secluded area to build military class ships, which is important. That'll come in handy. Let's see what I can do here. Dang it. What I'm doing is I'm getting Spurius back into Roman territory, and I can't quite get this replacement army to Eater fast enough, so their public order is going to suffer. They don't have an army in town. They have an army right around the corner, but it's not the same as in town. Oh, this was my guy that leveled up. Let's give him an additional chance of wounding enemy agents in self-defense. And then, perfect. Okay, that army's almost ready to return to the fray. Ah, this is my other guy that leveled up. Gave him the ability to raise more taxes, which is handy. How am I doing agent-wise? Need to see. All right, I have the ability to recruit another spy. I'm going to do it. So once again, we have eliminated our foes. Rome has not lost a single battle yet. I'm sure there will come a time where I can no longer say that. I'm kind of dreading it, but for now we have not lost a single battle. Oh, Macedonian ship hanging out off Brundisium. Not just a ship, a decent-sized army. What you doing, guys? That's my city you're messing with. I don't like it. I don't. Research complete. Okay, we have finished researching the second. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. Spurius Pupius Pullus is no more. This man has reached the end of his days and is at peace. We cannot replace his... Unfortunately, we can't replace him with someone from our house. So who's the faction leader now? Looks like Marcus Melonius Fundanus is our faction leader. No, that's the admiral in Eulalia. Marcus Trebatius Mamercus is not our faction leader, but he's probably going to end up pulling a lot of weight for us here. I just promoted him. So what's going to start to happen, sadly, the House of Cornelia now has 4 different military members. Any fighting that they do, they'll get credit for it, basically, in terms of Senate popularity. Which I'm not thrilled about, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what else we need to do here. Need to... Alright, so that's almost completely replenishing that army. This fleet is ready to go. So I actually have 2 fleets. I completely forgot that I had this fleet raised. I can go ahead and add 1 more fire ship. One more scorpion, just for good measure. So now we have two. Ooh, interesting. Carthage itself appears to be expanding. So let me show you something about Carthage. This is Carthage. Again, I haven't messed with them. They own territory here in one of my provinces, in Corsica and Sardinia. Here's Eulalia, which I conquered early in the game. Here's Corrales. Here's Carthage. They have a client state called Nova Carthago, which is this crimson. So really, this white here and the crimson, it's one state. It's ruled really by the same people. That's not the literal truth, but what's interesting is that Carthage usually retains maybe their main city, Corrales, and that's it, and Nova Carthage does the rest of the work. But now it seems the real Carthage appears to be expanding a bit. Very interesting. And I'm trading with them, and I have a good relationship with them. So, not really anything of concern, but it is interesting to note. Let me do a quick survey of my armies here. These guys I need to bring back down, which I will do now. Need to bring these guys back down to upgrade their horsemen. Same here, actually. Hurry up. Basically, I just need to make sure that all of the units I have available are war ready, more or less. Alright, technology-wise, we have completed the second management tier, which gives us which will help the armies replenish faster. So now, what can we do? Yeah, I think philosophy will probably be the best way to go. Oh wait, nope, it won't be. We're going to go ahead and do construction, because after I finished 4 years of research here, we're researching advanced construction techniques which will allow us to have even bigger cities. And that's a big next step for enlarging the territory we currently control. Oh, let's get these guys back in play. Alright, that's done.
How may I serve you?
Go ahead and take care of that person, please.
Success is all I want.
That was a Deorsi dignitary. The Deorsi are most likely my next targets. As soon as I am ready to go, actually I am. Ready. Oh no, I'm not. This army does not have artillery with them. That's not the worst thing in the world. I can still attack a city. But I want to attack Delminium just because it will give me a little bit further holding downstream. And frankly, I just want to do another large city siege. Starting to get greedy.
How may I serve you?
We're going to have our new spy run counterintelligence there. What else is going on?
At your command. What do you wish? We hunger for battle.
Okay. Cool. End the turn. Nobody's messing with us right now because frankly we're trading with a lot of our neighbors. We have a good reputation. We haven't really backstabbed anybody. Like I haven't made a peace treaty with someone and then like a few turns later been just kidding, I'm going to declare war on you. So the game considers us steadfast. The other nations consider us steadfast, I should say. Alright, failed that mission. I knew that was going to happen. And I was okay with it.
What do you wish of me?
Let's move you down here to Delminium, see what's going on. This is my spy.
On the
Yeah, we could definitely attack Dominion. Let me have a look here. The Deorsi, yeah, they're not allied with anybody and they're at war with a lot of people. The RDA people, who I'm trading with, I'm not trading with the Deorsi and they don't like me. They might not like that I'm attacking the Deorsi, so that could affect my trade relationship with them. But also it seems like, oh, there's a new faction up here. The Marcomanni have emerged in Abruzes, or maybe re-emerged. Maybe they're the original owners. That can happen a lot with the Germanic tribes. It's weird, but it is a thing. Alright, I'm going to do a Shrine of Mars Iniator, because that will help with unit recruitment. And I do think that this area is going to be a recruitment-based province.
At your service.
Alright, so this army now has troops almost ready to go. With one little exception, I need an additional ballista to flesh them out.
My skills are yours.
Fleet reporting. Ready for orders.
So this guy as well. What was I going to do with him? Oh no, he's done. He's ready to go. This is... Tell you what. Let's move him up to
To your duties, men.
Medlin.
We hunger for battle. It is an honor to serve Rome. For orders.
He's not a member of my family. Septimus Capasius Trio is not a member of my family either. But I want to move him into friendly territory.
Your next
Okay,
command.
good. It's letting me recruit. We're going to disband those and give him better horses. And then this army. This is my new guy. I'm going to bring him all the way down here because he needs artillery and better horses as well.
Destination reached. What do you wish? Yes. At your command. For orders. Ever in ready for orders.
My skills are yours.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Ah, I can upgrade Lilibeum. Didn't know that. We'll have to take advantage of that in the next turn.
Darkness gathers, but you can be the light for my people. I ask humbly for a treaty.
I'm not going to give that to you. Just because I have a feeling I'm going to conquer them fairly soon. They're right on the fringe of my territory, and they're only one little province. So I just realized this episode's running a bit long. I'm going to cut this one, and we'll pick back up really in just a second. So thanks for watching.